The tale of Hopper and his selfish ways. Stories that inspire for kids on Hala Stories platform. Once upon a time, in a lush forest filled with tall trees, sparkling streams, and colorful flowers, there lived a little bunny named Hopper. Hopper loved playing with his toys, especially his favorite electronic car. However, Hopper had a bad habit. He never wanted to share his toys with his friends. Whenever his friends, including a little bear named Bert, came to visit, Hopper would quickly hide his toys. "No, no, no," Hopper would say, "you might break them." Bert and the other animals would try to convince Hopper to let them play, but he wouldn't budge. One sunny day, Bert had had enough of Hopper's selfishness. "Hopper, why won't you share your toys with us?" Bert asked, his voice shaking with frustration. "We promised to be careful." Hopper just shrugged and hid his car again. Bert was so upset that he went to tell his mother about Hopper's behavior. "Mom, Hopper never shares his toys with us," Bert said, his eyes welling up with tears. "He's always hiding them and saying we'll break them." Bert's mother listened carefully and then had an idea. "Bert, why don't you ask Hopper what his favorite toy is? Maybe we can get it for you, and then you can invite Hopper to play with you." "Really, Mom? That's a great idea!" Bert's face lit up. Bert went to ask Hopper about his favorite toy, and Hopper told him it was a shiny red car. Bert's mother went to the store and bought the car for Bert. The next day, Bert invited Hopper and the other animals to a special meal of delicious carrots. After lunch, Bert started playing with his new car. Hopper watched with envy, his eyes fixed on the shiny red toy. Suddenly, Hopper's face fell, and he looked very sad. Hopper's voice trembling and soft. "Bert, can I play with your car?" Hopper asked, his voice trembling. But Bert just smiled mischievously and said, "No, no, no, you might break it." Hopper realized that Bert was teasing him, just like he had teased his friends before. Hopper felt a pang of guilt and regret. He realized that he had been very selfish and hurtful to his friends. Hopper's mother scolded him when she found out about his behavior. "Hopper, it's okay to want to take care of your toys, but it's not okay to be selfish and hurt your friends." The next day, Bert visited Hopper's house with a big smile on his face. Bert's voice warm and friendly. "Hopper, I brought you a special gift," Bert said, holding out the electronic car. "I want us to be friends again and share our toys with each other." Hopper's eyes widened in surprise, and he felt a warmth in his heart. "Thank you, Bert!" Hopper exclaimed, hugging his friend tightly. From that day on, Hopper learned to share his toys and be kind to his friends. As the sun set over the forest, Hopper and Bert played together, laughing and having the best time ever. Hopper's mother smiled, watching her little Hopper learn valuable lessons about friendship and sharing. And so, Hopper the bunny and Bert the bear lived happily ever after, surrounded by their friends and the joy of sharing and caring for one another. Author's message: remember, kids, if you don't share the happy times and good things in your life with others, then you might not get to enjoy those good things with your friends. It's like a mirror. The way you treat others is the way they'll treat you. Goodbye.
Follow us with Hala Stories and visit us on the site to read many interesting stories. We will leave you the link to the site in the first comment. Goodbye!